Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Tottenham against Crystal Palace. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Heung-min. Easy. Played out to the right. Davis knocks it towards the front. And it's Klein. Lobs it in gently. He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Aimed long and direct. Perisic. Heung-min. He's dealt with that well. Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Milivojevic plays it out to the flank. Issy wanders offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course, the timing is absolutely key.
He's away! Deftly done. Ball in, just miscalculated. Issy boots it upfield. Alderweireld. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Perisic. Ndombele. Sanchez. Perisic with the ball through. And that's a throw-in. And that's going to be a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lucas Moura, chipped through. Goal! Spurs!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Schlupp. MacArthur. Out wide to the right. Heung-min passes it through. Heung-min on a charge down the left. meets it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Crystal Palace didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Kane gets his foot in there. Ndombele plays it long. Fires it in low. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Redeveloped. Lucas Moura sticks in a foot to win it back. Kane. Milivojevic gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here. Tottenham looking to pull clear here. Son Heung-min! This could fall anywhere! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Thrust towards the front line. Milivojevic looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose! Klein tries a through ball. Benteke looking to get on the end of this. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Milivojevic hurtles into the tackle. Now the pass. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Klein. Zaha. Now it's Benteke. Looks to slip it through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Tottenham Hotspur deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Tottenham leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Tottenham carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Benteke. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Wanyama looks to dink one in. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Defence has got rid of that. Benteke. Defending was strong and firm. McCarthy. Isi. Now it's Benteke. Zaha with the ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, there's something you don't see every day. McCarthy. Tottenham are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Schlupp passes it through. Riedewald collects the ball from behind. Spoon forward. Perisic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looks like a good ball through. Zaha, aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
McCarthy. And it's Klein. Tries a through ball. And Benteke! Missed by a fraction.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Davis battles to win it back. Wanyama pumps it upfield. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milivojevic. Klein. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. And it's Kane. Oh, that's neat. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
He's had a go! It's broken loose! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now it's Benteke. Benteke, can he get through? Schlupp! Worth a try, but not this time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Wanyama. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's off on a marauding run. Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Heung-min plays a clever pass.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Heung-min, he's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.